Virgos, this is Lady Luna. I'm bringing to you your first half of May's bi-weekly reading. And this will be from the 1st to the 15th, okay? Before I get started, I want to give you guys a big shout out and thank you for your blessings, your comments, you supporting my channel. I really appreciate that very much. It means so much to my heart. I love reading for you all, and I love the comments I've been getting back. I only hope to serve even more and help guide people even better in the future, okay? So if you're new to my channel, Virgos, please don't forget to subscribe down below and continue getting my bi-weekly readings, as well other videos I do set up when I'm called to do them through the spirit, okay? I will be doing your reading by calling an energy card for your reading, okay? And then if you're new to my channel, I always pull out tarot cards and then I go back and clarify them, alrighty? But I want to remind you first, we have a full moon, and that's going to be on the 7th of May, and this is going to be in Scorpio, alrighty? So this is going to create some type of need to dig deep into the into your feelings, as deep as possible, and this might cause you to make some change, some very meaningful emotional changes, probably more than you have before in the past, alright? You may feel forced to make some changes that is uncomfortable, but let me see, things may not satisfy you like it once did in the past, is what I'm trying to say, okay? So you're going to feel this need to make a change, and please know that that is the energy of the Scorpio moon, and it's being full, there's going to be heightened energy. You're going to feel things come to fruition, like I always tell everybody what full moons do, what new moons do. The full moons will bring things to fruition, will bring things to a head, will bring things to cumulative, meaning things that you have worked on, seeds that you have planted will come and be to fruition, okay? Alrighty, so just mark that calendar date, May the 7th. And we are going to start your reading right now, alrighty? And again, I want to thank you so much for your comments, your subscriptions, for supporting me. I have never felt so blessed as I have the last few years I've been doing. People have really been commenting, and I love your comments, and please keep them coming. Again, that's very encouraging for me as a reader, and with Spirit working through me, I'm being told to keep moving forward. Just like I always guide you guys to keep moving forward and being positive, I'm being told the same thing, okay? I know that we're going through a lot now around the world, and I just want to say thank you so much for taking your time out to watch my video, and I'm hoping that it's supporting you and giving you guidance that you guys are requiring, alrighty? Alright, so let's get some energy for Virgo, blessed Spirit, for May 1st to the 15th, 2020. One more card, blessed Spirit, for May, for Virgo, blessed Spirit, May the 1st to the 15th, 2020. May the 1st to the 15th, 2020. Okay. Alright, so the first card that fell out is the Teapot card, okay? The second card is the Clouds. And then Heart is your last card, okay? Love, deep, affection, and caring. Okay, so what you got right now, and what I'm getting from the Teapot, you have some type of deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Obviously, male or female, whatever. I'm getting that you're going to have some type of deep relationship, deep friendship that's going to occur regarding somebody very similar to you, okay? And remember, we have that full moon, and so there's going to be some type of deep knowing and deep analytical thinking of your emotions, what's going on. So this is obviously Spirit, you know, recognizing that you're going to be emotionally affected by somebody, and it's going to deepen your relationship. And I feel like there's going to be some deep, serious contemplating, going inward and thinking about the relationship that we are creating with people, and relationships that we're creating within ourselves. But there's going to be some type of deep desire and wanting to go deeper. What does it mean? What does it all mean is what I keep thinking when I'm being told. What does it all mean? And that's what's going to be, so you're going to be deeply thinking. There might be some temporary problems with some of you Virgos when it comes to these emotions. This friendship, reason why is because with it being the full moon, it's going to be in Scorpio. You may have to make some changes, okay, to satisfy this urge of deep feeling, and you want it kind of like an even Steven. Let's say you're going into a relationship, you want this person to reciprocate the feelings you're giving to them. So that's what I'm trying to get. You're going to have, so there might be some changes you may make. There may be somebody who's not willing to do that, and you may want to step out of that relationship, friend or a lover. Or even at work, if you're not being satisfied, if you don't feel like you're getting back what you're putting in, I feel like some of you are going to make a change, and you'll be cutting that out. And it says love, deep affection, and caring. So there will be some emotional feelings. I love your cards. You're getting exactly what, the full moon's coming, in Scorpio. I think this is awesome. I love it when Spirit does that. All right, so again, deep friendship with someone that you know are very close to, or at work. And it could be a relationship as in a love, a friend, work. It could be family. And then, but there might be some temporary changes or temporary problems you may have to work on, okay? And then you got with the heart card, which I love, and exactly what we're going to be going through around the 7th of May is emotions, these deep emotions, and you're going to feel them. And when you start feeling them, just tell yourself, okay, this is the moon energy, this is what I'm getting from the moon, okay? And when you do get that, please understand that it's just part of the moon cycle, the energy, okay? And work on it. That Spirit telling you to work on that part of yourself. Go deep within. Okay, this is for Scorpio, blessed Spirit. This is for Scorpio, May 15th to 30th, 2020. Energy for the reading for May 15th, 2020, blessed Spirit. This is for, no, I'm sorry. Did I say Scorpio? Oh my gosh. Virgo. I'm sorry, because the full moon's in Scorpio. I take that back. So this is for Virgo, blessed Spirit. And you got that card too. It's flipped over, so we'll take that. Okay. Right now, what we have here is we have some storm warnings. So again, there is going to be some temporary problems with some of you Virgos when it comes to relationships. Okay, some of you will be moving on from one, and some of you will be trying to work deeper with one. Again, there will be some, again, that deep emotion, that deep wanting the same reciprocation of love that you're giving them. You want the same thing back. You don't want this mediocre. You don't want a shallow relationship, whether it be work or a love relationship. You don't want that shallowness, okay? So you definitely have that coming, the temporary problem, because there's a storm warning as well. So actually, storm warning can be good. It can give you signs and symbols of what you need to do, how you need to take care of some things that's in your life, okay? It's to, give you preparation to do something, make a change, okay? Because with the storm warning, there comes, when the storm comes, the rain falls. After the storm is done, what comes after? The blooming process of a wonderful relationship. So you got the garden and the gate. And I feel like some of you will be wanting to step out of that garden. Let's say that you're in a relationship that is okay and mediocre, but again, around this full moon, you're going to start feeling like, I want a better relationship, and this is what I want. And a lot of you will be working toward that, and it's normal because that's the energy that the full moon will be providing for all of us, okay? Some of you stronger than others. And Scorpio is the water sign. Water signs are about emotions. So some of you will want to step out of that garden and go for another venture in your life when it comes to a relationship. Some of you will be working on the same relationship, especially if you, because this person will be getting these feelings too about reciprocating, but some of them won't be willing to do it, and some of them will, okay? But yeah, this is about the garden. I love the garden and the gate. I mean, there is a door, there's a gate. You're looking out and seeing what's on the other side, what out there can be better for you. And that's what's going through some of your heads, okay? All right, so let's pull. What deck of cards do I want to pull for my Virgos? I'm looking, and I feel like I'm going to pull. I'm going to pull these so that I get them out here. Okay. Oh, make sure I got all of them. Nothing bad than getting a whole deck out and then you leave one card behind. Okay. This is for Virgo as a spirit for May 1st to 15th, 2020. What do they need to know? Give them some guidance as a spirit for the first 2 weeks of May 2020. 1st to 15th as a spirit. What guidance does Virgo need as a spirit? 1st to 15th of May 2020. Virgo as a spirit. I seen something flip over, so before I go any farther, I know I did. There it is. Oh. Okay, bless the spirit. Need a few more cards, bless the spirit for Virgo. Help me see clearly, help me feel clearly, help me hear clearly, and help me know clearly the message you want me to give to Virgo. Help me see clearly, feel clearly, hear clearly, and know clearly the message you want me to give to Virgo. Something flipped over. Oh my gosh. I don't do reversals. There's plenty of cards in this deck to give the opposite of what needs to be, and I always let Spirit tell me if it's going to be the opposite, okay? Give me a couple more cards of Spirit for Virgo. Yay. Definitely a relationship. All right, and we got the Six of Pentacles, which is the same thing as the Scorpio full moon, about the give and take, okay? Definitely going to be a relationship. Here, put this here. All right. So what I normally do on my channel is I will go through each card first, and then I come in and I will clarify each card and give you what Spirit is telling me, okay? So you got the Knight of Pentacles. There is some serious independency here that's coming on with you. A lot of you will be feeling your independence, like your self-worth. You're quite capable of taking care of yourself. You might even get in that mode, well, when you're in a relationship with a job or a friend or a lover, it's like, I don't really need you, but I want you in my life kind of feeling, okay? So it's like, and we really shouldn't be codependent on somebody where we actually need them, okay? But we do want people to be around us, okay? So this is what I'm getting from this, is being very independent, quite capable of taking care of yourself. You don't need anybody to take care of you. You just want somebody to be around as companionship, okay? And that's why I'm getting this. It's a very beautiful card. It's about financial security as well as knowing your self-worth. That is beautiful. And you also are moving on past something, and it could be the stormy weather, okay? You're moving past old ways, old thinking, because I feel like with that full moon coming in around the 7th on Scorpio, I feel like these feelings, you're going to be going deep into these feelings, and you're going to be getting rid of stuff that's not good for you. You're going to be moving on, moving away. Because I feel like you want your independence as in just a personal person, not like you want to be by yourself and isolated. You just want your independence. You want to know that I can take care of myself if I have to. If I have to, I could. And then the next card you got is a Two of Cups. There is a partnership. There is a relationship that you're going to be working with, okay? Again, there might be some temporary hardships, just temporary problems, and I don't find them to be big. I find them to be very quick-lived as well, because I find like you will be moving, but you're moving toward this relationship, not away from it, but toward it. I feel like you will be working on your relationship. If you really are attached with somebody, married or long-term relationships, you're going to really want to fix it. Even reconciliation, I feel that coming for a lot of you. Because I feel like, both of you will be seeking this deep emotional feeling, which is normal. This seeking out these emotions you feel for each other. Because it's going to affect everybody. The full moon angle is just going to affect Virgo. It's going to affect everybody. But you've got the Two of Cups. That is about a partnership with somebody you're very like-minded with. You're very comfortable with being around. This person feels the same way as you do. And so you're going to want the feelings to be reciprocated. I feel like, though, Virgo, if it's not reciprocated, you're going to be walking. Okay? Because you don't want it. You want somebody that's going to reciprocate the love. Give back the same love. Give back that emotion. Then you got the King of Wands. Now, some of you could have a Leo in your life or a fire sign of some sort. This is the Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries energy. But this also could be your energy as well. Manifesting the life that you want, manifesting this relationship that you're wanting, thinking of the possible outcome of a relationship that you want, and you stay positive on that, and you keep thinking about it, and then you're manifesting it. And you're doing that. Some of you are doing that because you are ending an old cycle. And the cycle that you're ending, I'm being told, is a storm of this inner conflict, of this not having self-worth to be with somebody. That's what you're ending. Excuse me. And that's why you had a temporary problem coming up. But you are going to be deepening a relationship with somebody. With somebody. Because I feel like your garden is going to start blooming and blossoming with the love, with deep affection. It's coming your way. Okay, I feel that. And if this is regarding work, for some of you, very small, because most of this is a relationship reading, you may feel like your job is at a point where it's like, it's not pleasing you, you're not happy, you're not satisfied. But it's only going to be temporary. I feel like things are going to change at work as well, because this is about relationship in general. And this could be a love relationship. This could be a partnership at work, for sure. Something that you work well with. There may have been some really crazy stuff going on. And I think the whole world, we've gone through some crazy stuff here recently. But you have an ending coming. A cycle of an old way, and not a good cycle either. This cycle that's ending is actually stuff that wasn't good. Because Swords about a lot in your head, a lot of thinking, and it could be a lot of backstabbing for some of you as well. But it's ending, okay? It is ending. And then I do see the Six of Pentacles, which is that even give and take in a relationship, whether it be a job or a relationship with a partner, as in love, or friend. There will be some give and take. I see there's a change here occurring for you Virgos, a change, and that's good. I feel like some of you will make the change anyways, because that's the urge that you'll be getting. That's that motion you'll be getting around the full moon. All right, what's the Nine of Pentacles here for Virgo, blessed spirit? Ooh, 3 cards. I know we don't take 3, but I will. And you got the Nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. Severely. There is some urgency of independence in a lot of you, taking care of yourself, knowing your self-worth, knowing that you're quite capable of taking care of yourself. You don't need anybody to take care of you. Again, with a partnership, that is because you want this partnership. You want that relationship. You want that companionship. But it's not because you need it, okay? And that is the energy that you guys will be in the first 2 weeks of May. There is going to be justice. Something was done wrong to some of you Virgos. And the Justice card is showing that there is, whatever's been done wrong will be made right. There's going to be a balance created here for you. And because some of you are very strong-willed and very independent and quite capable of taking care of yourself, I feel like you are clearly being showed, and you're being able to see the truth in a situation that's around you with a relationship, whether it be a work or love or family relationship. There is something you're seeing clearly. Some of you is cutting the bull crap out of your life and removing it. You don't want that no more. And some of you will be feeling that around the 7th. I'm telling you, 4 days before or 4 days after. The emotions will be running high and very deep, and you're going to be contemplating. I feel like a lot of you will be definitely contemplating about what your next steps will be in a relationship. This could be also an air sign that's around you, okay? This could be a Libra, a Gemini, or Aquarius that's around you. That's going to help bring in this justice. And they are, Queen of Swords is a really good person to have on your side if you got justice coming to you. Because these are like, this is, to me, this is another air sign. This air sign, this is Libra. And this, the Aquarius, I think this is Libra's Queen of Swords. Both air signs, very analytical thinking. Truth and clarity is coming to you, and it's going to create a justice. So again, whatever has been done wrong to you in the past is coming to an end, and it's going to be justified, and you're going to see it. What is the Six of Swords, blessed spirit? What's the Six of Swords? Because you do have a small little temporary problem coming, like a little hiccup. And things may seem cloudy. I'm just being told some things might seem cloudy at first. And because of the storm that's coming in, obviously the clouds will be gray and very thick, and you won't be able to see everything in detail, but you will. Because with the Queen of Swords, she's going to bring in that clarity. She's going to move. She's going to cut through the clouds, move it out of the way, and bring in some type of justice so that you can see clearly what's around you, what everything's about. You got the Hangman. This is about thinking about a situation, and this is about thinking about moving on. Some of you will be thinking about moving away from a relationship, whether it be a work relationship or love relationship or friend relationship. You're going to be thinking about it. You're going to be in your head. You're going to be doing a lot of contemplating. You know what? I think my camera's going in and out yellow. Yeah, let me stop for a second, and then I will come back to finish this. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry. My overhead light causes my camera to flicker in yellow and then clear. Yeah, it's just really weird, and it's disturbing me. So, all right. So some of you all will be thinking about ending a relationship and moving on, and then some of you will be working toward fixing a relationship. But there will be some inner deep thinking, a lot of head thinking, because that's what the swords are about. But this is the Hangman with the swords. So I do feel like you will be moving on out of a situation. Whether you'll move on with the person and better the relationship, or you'll move on because that person doesn't want to fix the relationship. But I see that a lot of you guys will be fixing things and getting deeper into a relationship that means a lot to you because of this even give and take, this balancing out that's going to occur. Okay? What is the Two of Cups here for Virgo, blessed spirit? What's the Two of Cups for Virgo? Two of Cups is a spirit. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. You got the Wheel of Fortune with the relationship card, the partnership. This is definitely going to turn for the good. And for a lot of you, it is going to be a good ending, a good a good outcome. There will be a very small, minute of you. This change will cause you to open your eyes up and move on and manifest a better life for you. And that will be the person. Those will be those who have the person they're with is not willing to step up and reciprocate the love that you've been trying to give to them. And that will be the only reason. I'm telling you. This is about that deep knowing, that deep feelings, and you're going to want that desire, and you're going to want it reciprocated back. You're going to want it returned back to you. There is a small few that will not. But I will tell you, the majority of you guys, you have the Wheel of Fortune. And it's saying that, yes, there is a changing of seasons within your relationship, be it at work or be it at love or be it in a friendship. There is a change coming, okay? And it's a good change. And it's definitely, it's like fated. It's this time for a change to happen, okay? The King of Wands for Virgo, what's the King of Wands here? Wow. King of Wands for Virgo, what's the Spirit? Oh my goodness. You got the Three of Wands. These are flipped over. Okay. The Three of Wands with the King of Wands is about you are definitely manifesting a relationship or a better outcome with one. You're manifesting this type of life for you. And I feel like you are, right now, you've already put the work out. And by the time you get to the second or to the middle part of May, you're going to be sitting there waiting for the results. You're going to be waiting to see if this person is going to bring or reciprocate this love for you. And I do believe that for a lot of you it's going to happen because you have a cycle that's ending. An old way, an old hurtful way that wasn't good for you. A lot of you. And some of you might be releasing toxic energies away from you as well. But I do believe that somebody's going to be reciprocating your love. Let's see. Okay. But I find that you're manifesting it. You're going to work. You're going to step forward. You're going to speak your desires, your passions into a relationship. And they're going to hear you. And a lot of you are going to sit there and wait for their response. And doing so is going to cause the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, which is, oh my God, I love it. Virgo, this is wonderful. The Ten of Swords was the ending of a cycle, a rough cycle, a toxic cycle, to the brand new start, a beginning. You get, I love it. You can't get better than this, okay? Ending, beginning. So you have this brand new beginning that's going to be adventurous and coming together and bringing more stability in your life. It's going to make you happy. And this is like almost like spiritually driven by spirit. The universe is stepping in and say, hey, it's about time, guys. We need to work on this relationship that you're in. And I feel like they're stepping in and doing that, and they're going to hand you a brand new seed to plant. Okay? But you do go through a cycle, and it's an ending. So please know that a huge amount of you guys will be going through a cycle that's ending, and what you're waiting for from your relationship is going to come through. Okay? Absolutely beautiful. Then you get the Six of Pentacles, which is bringing balance. Patiently waiting for somebody to balance out their lives so you guys have a relationship that's even. Nobody wants an uneven relationship. Nobody wants to give more than the other, and nobody should be taken more than the other. So what's the Six of Pentacles in the Spirit? Oh my God. You guys, you've got the Six of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. That to me tells me that there is going to be a huge change in the relationship factor within you and your partner. Relationship as in, again, work, family, or lover. And there is going to be some evenness, some type of balance, some type of harmonious, peaceful, coming together, and it's going to be evened out. Some of you guys are going to be able to, if you were the takers, you're going to be able to give more. And if you were the givers, then you're going to be able to take more. The point is, you're both going to work at this together. And you, I love when you get a card that will clarify the same card. Same with your independence. And these are both pentacles that you got two cards, okay? So this is definitely a good, it's also for some of you a financial or job relationship that's going to be even and break it even for you. You probably feel like you're in a dead-end job, but something's going to change. Okay, for those who are the financial relationship, it's going to change, and you have a great brand new beginning starting. And this beginning, either you're wiping the slate clean with the company, or you're going to start over with the company, or you're stepping up, or money's coming in for you guys. But the point is, it's going to be even Steven, seriously balancing out, okay? Justice for sure. You got the scales here, and you got two sets of scales here, totally balancing out. Wow, that is so beautiful. Okay, and then you got the Knight of Pentacles, which is two of those are being very financial secure. And again, if this is about a relationship, love, or a family, some people are coming together and they're going to start helping each other out and become more equal in a relationship. And financial security can come with two people working. Especially if you only had one person working for a while and the other person was laid off or not working, then all of a sudden this person is going to step up and they're going to create that balance in the relationship. Especially if they get a job or start working, okay? All right, Virgo, I hope this resonates with you. I hope that you leave a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. You guys understand how blessed I am to have you guys supporting me in this channel. I really am so thankful for you guys. And I look forward to talking to you guys, and I always do my best to respond to all the comments I get, okay? So, don't forget that you do have some type of deep friendship and some deep relationship coming, some deepening, and it's about love and deep affections and caring. But you're going to go through something first. There's going to be an eye-opener for some of you, and some of you guys know that you got to work on something, okay, in a relationship. Stormy weather before the spring weather. So, before the flowers can bloom, you got to go through this first, weed out the crap, and then have this beautiful, blossoming, abundant, flowering garden, okay? And again, this is beautiful. It's a very beautiful reading. Nothing bad about this at all. But some of you will be making some changes in your relationships, for sure. And that's understandable because, again, on the 7th of May, you have a full moon that's going to trigger you guys to do this. And that's good. That's the spirit and universe stepping in and say, okay, guys, we need to come together as a group, as partnerships, as balance and harmony and peace. We need to come together and fit that all into one beautiful relationship. Okay? All right. Well, I thank you guys so much. This is Lady Luna. Don't forget to subscribe down below. I will see you guys next half of May. Thank you.